The presentation of Radio Plus Video Sports.
For the Cardinals, Connor Klaprick on 3rd down and 2 from the 7. Design QB keeper, Klaprick into the end zone. Touchdown, Fond du Lac.
Radio Plus Sports. A Wisconsin Broadcasters Association first place winner for best digital production in the state.
Defensive pressure here. Brings a man in motion. It's a QB keeper. He gets by 2 defenders. He's to the midfield, and he is off to the races. 20, 10, touchdown Ledgers. Wow, can Bauer go?
In-depth interviews with coaches and players. Sideline reports. In-depth analysis and top-notch production.
Scored midway through the second quarter. Schraffenauge gets the handoff, 25-20 to the 15, weaving to the 10-5, touchdown.
Wow.
Radio Plus Sports. A Wisconsin Broadcasters Association multi-year first place winner for best play-by-play in the state.
8-yard line, angling to the 10 to the 20-yard line, 30-yard line, up to 40, up to midfield, down to the 40, 30, 20, Mullins, 10, 5, touchdown.
Thanks to our Radio Plus Video Sports sponsors.
Edward Jones Fond du Lac Advisors, Musa Sheet Metal, Quest Interiors, Sargento Cheese.
American Family Insurance Agent Brad Tagliapietra, Bauer Chiropractic, BCI Burke, Bob's Pizza.
Bristol Morgan Bank, Addison Jones Real Estate, Cole Oil and Propane, Dufresne Moving and Storage.
Roush Insurance, Smith Builders, Marco Tax Service, AirTech Heating and Cooling.
Anders Auto Parts, Taco Bell, Fox Valley Savings Bank, Holiday Automotive.
Dynamic Chiropractic, Radom Stone and Landscape, Everson Law Office, Hopper's Screen Printing and Custom Embroidery.
Winnebago Lutheran Academy, Integrity Saw and Tool, Fondy Family Dental, Into the Woods Wellness.
St. Mary Springs Academy, Lens Truck Center, Fond du Lac Credit Union, Marion University.
Right Way Home Improvement, New Medical Center, Scotty's Auto Works.
National Exchange Bank and Trust, Pizza Ranch, Silica for your home, Pino Construction.
Real estate agent Brock Fleischer. Back in action.
Camera Casino.
Let's go live to the Radio Plus Sports broadcast booth.
And good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the pit here at Laconia High School in Rosendale, Wisconsin. The Laconia Spartans hosting the St. Mary Springs Ledgers for some flyweight girls basketball here on this Thursday night. Dylan Eckhart bringing you the play-by-play. Our entire crew here for Radio Plus Video Sports on tap from Laconia High School, ready to bring you the coverage. We'll begin our Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. And again, should be a very good game here between the Ledgers and the Laconia Spartans. The last game saw Laconia with a 40-point win, 63-23. That was back December 13th. And even though it was a 40-point win, head coach of the Spartans, Chris Morgan, said that they really didn't play their best basketball on that night. They're going to look to rack up even more points here coming in against the Ledgers, a Ledgers team who has struggled a little bit as of late. They just got back on the win column with a win against Mayville, 58-40. But before that, they dropped to Sheboygan Lutheran and Lourdes Academy. Sheboygan Lutheran on the road, and then Lourdes Academy, a close one, 40-45 at St. Mary Springs. They got back in the win column at St. Mary Springs, and then get back on the road here for a lengthy road stretch here for head coach Mitch Reddig and the St. Mary Springs Ledgers. But they will look to take the O away from the Laconia Spartans, who continue to be atop of the Flyweight Conference, and Laconia hasn't lost a game since January 6th. They've only lost once in the last 2 months. They dropped to Kettle Moraine Lutheran 51-54, but from there on out, they're on a 4-game win streak yet again. They took care of business against Mayville 90-14, West De Pere 75-59, Winnebago Lutheran 80-29, and then 79-28, their most recent game against the Amaro Foxes at Amaro High School. This offense has been firing on all cylinders for Chris Morgan and the Laconia Spartans, and they are going to try to keep their undefeated streak and their win streak alive here at home in the pit in Rosendale, Wisconsin. We'll send it away on the tail end of this break. We'll have the Lens Truck Center Play of the Week here on Radio Plus Video Sports.
Each week, Lens Truck Center of Fond du Lac and RadioPlusSports.com salute a great play of the week.
Bednar from the corner. That's short, and Wapon with the ball now. Trailing by a point with the ball in their hands. 2:44 and counting down in the game. Was Krieger with it in the lane. Little spin move and loses Bednar, or Wagner on that one. It turns around and puts Waupun up 65-64.
Again, thanks to Len's Truck Center of Fond du Lac and RadioPlusSports.com.
If you want a truck or an SUV, go to Len till you like what you see. Hundreds of trucks all on one lot. If you want a truck, it's what we've got. Len's Truck. Len's Truck. We got the trucks at Len's Truck.
If you're considering building a home, it's important to sit down and have a conversation with your realtor, your financial advisor, or your builder. Signature Homes has client appointments throughout the course of the week that specifically just discuss, is it right for you? Does it make sense? Is this the right timing? Can we be the right builder? Can we provide the right product? We really don't have a limitation to what we build or who we build for. It really comes down to what you need and if we're a fit. And we're certainly going to do everything we can to bring your signature home to life.
Call us when you need a company you can trust.
You hear it all the time, but what does it mean? This is Danny and Heather at AirTech Heating, and for our company, it means we do right by our customers and provide them quality service for superior home comfort.
It means our prices are competitive and fair. It means that we stand behind our work. It means doing whatever it takes.
To whom you trust your family's safety and comfort does matter. Call the team at AirTech Heating at 924-6742 when you need a company you can trust.
Generations Lanes is a proud sponsor of Laconia in today's game. More than just bowling, they're a terrific spot to bring your family for a meal. They open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask us about catering for your next function. We are a proud supporter of our Spartans.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's girls flyway basketball here from the pit at Laconia High School in Rosendale, Wisconsin. The Laconia Spartans hosting the St. Mary Springs Ledgers. Our Coach's Smile segment is sponsored by Fondy Family Dental. Fondy Family Dental, Dr. Chad and his team will make you smile before, after, and yes, even during your appointment. We talked about head coach Chris Morgan and the journey that obviously him and the Laconia Spartan squad has been on this season, and they are no stranger to the playoffs, to the state title, to winning conference. Again, Laconia sits atop 8-0, 13-2 overall in the girls' flyway standings. But Chris Morgan in the last matchup against the St. Mary Springs Ledgers, which I briefly mentioned before we took a quick break, said that they didn't really play their best basketball. They won by 40 points, but they only put up 63, which compared to what Laconia has done throughout the rest of this season, that is a short number of points for Chris Morgan standards. The highest this season for the Spartans was 100, which they put up against Lamira, winning that game 100-29. It's no secret the depth that Laconia brings into this game. I mean, they have tons of sharpshooters. They have, they round out 4 of the top 10 top scorers within the Flyway Conference in Tierney Madigan, Finley Morgan, Peyton Morgan, and Aubrey Leonard. Tierney Madigan leads the way, 18.8 points per game, and she's second in the Flyway scoring. Peyton Morgan finds herself 4th in the conference. Peyton Morgan sitting at, or Finley Morgan, sitting at 14.5 points per game. Peyton Morgan does lead the Spartans in scoring in the last game against Omro, which again, Laconia was still able to take care of business there against Omro. Nobody yet to beat Laconia within the Flyway standings. On the other side for the St. Mary Springs Ledgers, they are led by Gracie Conkle, who leads the way with 13.5 points per game. Grace Kuhn, also a very versatile player. She's the best three-point shooter for the St. Mary Springs Ledgers. And head coach Mitch Reddig, they are ready. They come into a tough environment here against Laconia. They couldn't beat them at their home, on their home court, so coming into Laconia is an even tougher environment for the St. Mary Springs Ledgers to play. But nonetheless, Coach Mitch Reddig says that they are ready to get the job done. They're ready to come in and try to compete with this Laconia Spartans team, who again has yet to lose within the Flyway Conference and is currently on a 4-game win streak. We'll keep this pregame going here as they started a bit earlier here, so we only got a minute and a half before we're ready to tip this thing off. Our keys to the game are built by Pino Construction and Pino Buildings. Turn your vision into reality. Big key to the game here for Laconia is just keep applying the offensive pressure, and on the other side for St. Mary Springs, it's really going to be get the offense going. As cliche and back and forth as that sounds, St. Mary Springs did not fare well in the game last against Laconia, and they have struggled to put up as much points as the Spartans have done. And again, Laconia, they are averaging around 80 points per game, and St. Mary Springs kind of lower on the 50 to 60 range there in points per game. We got a minute left here. The marching band, the cheerleaders are down here. It's a good environment here at Laconia High School, ready to get this game underway. And it looks like we're going to have about a minute left to go here before we get the anthem and starting lineup. So we will send it away and be back for the Right Way Home Improvement opening tip-off here from the pit in Rosendale.
It's more than just a job. It truly is a family. They value you, great pay, great benefits. They definitely care about setting people up for success in their retirement years. I don't see a reason to want to leave.
Anders Auto Parts, your locally owned bumper-to-bumper auto parts store serving the Fond du Lac area since 1956. Experienced and knowledgeable staff ready to serve you. Anders Auto Parts features PPG and Shopline auto paint along with PPG Versalon commercial paint. Quality name brand auto parts. Anders Auto Parts, your bumper-to-bumper auto parts store at 16 West Sibley Street, just off North Main Street, behind American Family Insurance.
Dr. Shane Bauer of Bauer Chiropractic for progressive and traditional chiropractic care. If you're in pain, Bauer Chiropractic offers unique ways to provide relief for many types of pain and conditions. New to this area is MLS Class 4 cold laser therapy, which can be very effective with treating many nagging injuries such as plantar fasciitis, tennis elbow, shoulder pain, knee pain, and many others. Pain relief and prevention are 2 reasons to see Dr. Shane Bauer at 355 North Peters Avenue, Fond du Lac, or log on BauerChiroFDL.com.
We need play at all ages and stages of life to keep us and our communities healthy and happy and full of energy and excitement. At Burke, development, research, design, innovation, wellness, and connection guide us each and every day and help us bring the highest level of play to the communities we serve. Play gives us the power to connect. It tells us anything is possible and that we are always capable. The time is now to play.
The Rademan family has been quarrying and producing natural stone products for over 50 years. Is your driveway in need of repair? Here at Rademan's, our crushed stone division provides our customer with stone needed for maintaining your gravel driveway. Our quarry stone division provides landscape stones such as stepping stones and retaining wall stone for your outdoor living areas. We also offer natural thin and full veneer stone for interior applications such as fireplaces or outdoor applications to combine with or replace your siding or brick. Rademan Stone and Landscape Company, where we have the materials to do the best work on earth.
Joint or spine pain holding you back from the activities you love? Exhausted from relying on pain medications? Dreading the thought of steroid shots or invasive surgery? At New Medical Center, we believe in tapping into your body's own natural healing abilities. Our cutting-edge regenerative treatments use your body's own natural biologics to repair and restore damaged tissues. Visit us online at newmedicalctr.com. That's New Medical Center, 920-324-9899.
Dual Concrete Construction of El Dorado says, "Go Spartans!" Josh Dual Concrete Construction provides excellent work, punctual professional staff, quick response time, competitive pricing, and accurate on-site job estimates. Dual Concrete Construction specializes in residential basement and garage foundations, retaining walls, concrete patios, sidewalks, porches, and steps, and a lot more. They'll remove your old concrete and replace it. Let Dual Concrete Construction be your Wisconsin concrete contractor. Good luck, Spartans.
Welcome back in, ladies and gentlemen. That concludes our Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. We're ready to get things underway here. Starting lineups for the St. Mary Springs Ledgers being announced by the PA. We'll have a look at the Bauer Chiropractic Injury Report. Got Payne C. Shane, Dr. Shane Bauer. Laconia comes into this game all healthy, but for St. Mary Springs, a trio of ankle injuries hurting them. Anna Willis, who just was back involved in the starting lineup and has played just about every game this season. She is out with an ankle injury. Also, Scarlett Gertig with an ankle injury, and Margaret Dalzell out with an ankle injury on this varsity roster. All source from Mitch Reddig on that. Greta Bulow on the JV roster is also out with a knee injury. Good amount of this JV roster suiting up for the Ledgers coming into this game here to add some extra depth here for those injured players. So tough to see St. Mary Springs a little beat up coming into this conference game, but Laconia remains 100% healthy, ready to keep that win streak alive if you're Chris Morgan and the Spartans. Our starting lineups are brought to you by Sargento Cheese. For St. Mary Springs, you got Lauren Baker, Grace Kuhn, Jocelyn Loins, Gracie Conkle, and Olivia Kramer. And then on the other side for Laconia, Finley Morgan, Ava Engel, Tierney Madigan, Aubrey Leonard, and Peyton Morgan, your usual starting five out there for the Spartans. From doors and gutters to roofs and siding, Right Way Home Improvement has you covered. It's now the Right Way Home Improvement opening tip-off here. Kick off your home project today. Contact Right Way Home Improvement today for your free estimate. At the center line, Laconia is going to get the opening tip-off and work right to left here to start. Morgan goes to Peyton Morgan there. Now in the corner there is Aubrey Leonard. Kicks it back out to Peyton Morgan. In the corner is Ava Engel. Engel out to Morgan, passing around the horn here. Now working inside from Leonard. Sets up a corner three from Finley Morgan, who drains it. Nothing but net to start things off for the Spartans, setting a good tone early. Ledgers will look to respond. Jocelyn Loins with the ball now. Bounce pass there to Lauren Baker, who again is new in that starting lineup for the injured Anna Willis. Loins top of the key. Goes back to Baker. Baker now goes to Grace Kuhn, her first touch. Kuhn inside, blocked away by Madigan, and then stolen away, quickly given to Ava Engel to bring it up for Laconia. In the corner, Peyton Morgan shot. Just off the iron, rebound there by Aubrey Leonard, keeps it alive for Laconia. But Engel couldn't save that from going over the middle line, so it will be Ledger's ball. They're down 3-0, looking to respond. Inbound goes out of bounds there off the hands of Lauren Baker. Oh, out of bounds on the Spartans, excuse me. Conkle will inbound it here to Grace Kuhn, bringing it up for St. Mary Springs. Goes to Jocelyn Loins. There's Lauren Baker. Baker back to Loins. Looking to set the pick there was Kramer. Trying to save it from going out of bounds was Baker, but she was unable to. Got one bounce on that baseline, and now it's Spartans' ball. Madigan inside will take her first shot of the game. Missed to the right. Rebounded there by Aubrey Leonard. Now a three-point shot from Morgan. That misses as well. Madigan, a tough contested rebound between two Ledger defenders, and she's able to put the basket up. Puts Laconia to 5. She had to fight around Kramer and Grace Kuhn. Olivia Kramer and Grace Kuhn to get that rebound. Whistle's called. It's going to be a foul on Laconia. I believe they're going to get Aubrey Leonard on the foul. So Ledgers will look to inbound here from the sideline with Jocelyn Loins. Loins inbounds to Kuhn, awaited by Madigan. Loins with it now, top of the key. Now working back toward the corner to Kuhn. Now they go to Baker. Baker's guarded by Finley Morgan. Now inside to Loins, still guarded by Finley Morgan. Conkle top of the key. Now back to Kuhn. Similar spot. Kuhn guarded by Madigan, not going to press up. Baker still outside. Kicks it out to Kuhn. Kuhn thought about a three-point over Madigan. Now goes to Loins, who takes a three-point shot of her own. Missed just short. Ball goes out of bounds. Spartans ball. Laconia still up 5-0 here. 15:39 to go on your Quest Interior scoreboard. This was a problem that St. Mary Springs found in the first matchup here with Laconia, just getting some offense going right now. But defensively, I mean, Laconia only at 5. There's an and one there from Aubrey Leonard. So she'll go to the line here for an and one opportunity. Leonard's free throw is no good. Kramer going for the rebound. It's gathered by Madigan. Madigan misses the putback, and the ball goes out of bounds off the hands of Ava Engel. So Ledgers will get possession here, still looking for their first points of the game with 15:20 to go. Loins with it, looking for Conkle, but will settle for Baker. Baker now out to Kuhn. Kuhn thought about a three-point shot. Nobody's shot over Madigan yet. Kramer kicks it back outside to Loins. Loins now back inside to Kramer. Kramer an opportunity to go in on Engel, doesn't do it. Kicks it out to Baker. Baker now to Kuhn. Laconia showing good interior presence of the paint here earlier in this game. Loins kicks it out to Baker in the corner, works back in, and goes back to Loins in that same corner. Stolen away and poked by Madigan, and a breakaway layup goes through and rolls right in off the iron for Tierney Madigan. 9-0, and Mitch Reddig has seen enough. He will call his first time out of the game. We'll step aside with the teams. Radio Plus Video Sports back after this.
When we first began with high school sports and video streaming, it was a camera or two. It's grown to multiple cameras, multiple angles, a switcher operator, a couple of announcers, on-field shots, and really we do all this to enhance the viewership.
With the larger scale production, we just have more options, more camera shots, more quality, with our interviews during the game, post-game, and pre-game. Really bring a great product to families that are watching at home or watching after the fact.
Students have families in different communities, different states, even different countries. All those people are able to watch our broadcast and see their family performing at a really high level.
We like to think of it as not just being there for a game, but really enhancing the community involvement with this, and that's what it's about.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You're watching coverage of Laconia Spartans hosting the St. Mary Springs Ledgers for some girls flyway basketball action. Ledgers have yet to score, and they turn the ball over there. Down 9-0 here, 14:10 to go on your Quest Interior scoreboard. It's been all Spartans here at the start of this game. Mitch Reddig called his first timeout, and we rejoin you here from the pit at Laconia High School in Rosendale. Checking in for the Spartans is Molly Dool. She's number 4. Madigan with the ball now for the Spartans. Bounce pass to Dool in the corner. Dool looking for a bounce pass inside to Madigan. Poked away by Kramer, but regathered there by Leonard. Finley Morgan inside. Jump shot from mid-range. Conkle grabs the rebound. Conkle top of the key and settles for Kuhn. Kuhn goes to Baker. Baker works inside, but looks for a pass out. She's one-on-one here against Finley Morgan, but will go to Grace Kuhn outside. Now it's Loins. Conkle setting a pick, and Dool's there to try to steal it away from Loins. Jump ball's called, and I think they're going to give possession here to the Spartans. Substitutions will come in here for St. Mary Springs. Number 11, Sophia Lair, checking in for the Ledgers. Conkle will inbound it here. My mistake, it'll be Ledger's ball, not Spartan's ball. Looking to inbound, saved out of bounds there in front of that Laconia bench by Lauren Baker. Baker goes to Sophia Lair, who again just checked in for St. Mary Springs. Baker with it inside the paint. Spins, jump shot, there's the first points there for St. Mary Springs. And a much needed momentum boost here of any kind here for the Ledgers. 3-point shot here from Leonard. Misses just to the left and rolled off the iron, but she gets the rebound. Ava Engel, she has yet to take a shot in this game. Usually a strong 3-point shooter for Laconia. Kicks out to Madigan, who puts up a 3-point shot of her own. There it is. Madigan connects first time from beyond the arc. And it is a 12-2 ball game here. 12 and a half minutes left in the first half. Top of the key bounce pass from Lair to Baker. Baker looking for Kuhn. Kuhn in the corner. Thought about a 3. Goes to Conkle instead. And Ledger's just passing around the horn right now. They have not worked too much in the paint. Again, really respecting that defense there of the Spartans inside. Kuhn inside there, swatted away by Engel. Foul is called. And I believe they're going to get Ava Engel on the foul. And it will be 2 shots for the Ledgers. Grace Kuhn getting the opportunity. Kuhn's first shot goes through. Grace Kuhn shooting 57.5% from the charity stripe this season. Second shot misses. Kramer going for the rebound, trailed by Engel. Kramer's able to get it, and they get Ava Engel on another foul. So Ledgers will retain possession. They'll inbound from the baseline. And they find themselves down 12-3. Grace Kuhn made 1 of 2 free throws. Conkle will inbound it in the corner now to Kuhn. Back to Conkle, corner 3. Just missed off the iron. Kramer gets it and turns it right over to Duell. Kramer was being swarmed by a pack of Spartans there, and Molly Duell is able to get the ball. Goes to Finley Morgan in the corner, working back toward the center. Bounce pass to Peyton Morgan, now to Ava Engel from Madigan in the corner. Finley Morgan, deep 3. Just rolls out. Madigan going for the rebound, goes into the hands of Peyton Morgan, but is swooped away by Grace Kuhn. Here goes 2-on-1. Kuhn swatted away by Engel. Engel leads the teams in blocks. She's got 13 on the year now. And quick ball movement. Madigan gets the shot, and it'll be a shooting foul. Madigan to the line for 2. Second personal foul for Gracie Conkle. First shot just rolls in with some help from the backboard there from Madigan. Jocelyn Loynes checks back in for St. Mary Springs. Gracie Conkle will go to the bench. Madigan's second shot now on the way. Second shot rolls out, and Kuhn gets the rebound. We remain a 10-point ball game. 13-3. Laconia over St. Mary Springs. Baker a jump shot from mid-range. Rolls off, and Madigan going for the rebound goes out of bounds. Ledgers will get possession. Inbound there to Loynes. Top of the key, Loynes works inside, and kiss off the glass goes for Jocelyn Loynes. Her first points of the game. Puts St. Mary Springs to 5. Trying to get this offense going here if you're the Ledgers. You had this problem in the first game as well. And here's a 3-point shot from Leonard. Rebound Madigan. Madigan inside, and there it is. Laconia not shooting too well from beyond the arc, but again, with Tierney Madigan in the paint, you can kind of just rely on her to potentially get that rebound and then go up for the putback layup, and she does just that. Makes this a 10-point game still, 15-5 in favor of the Spartans. Kuhn, a bounce pass to Loynes. Goes to Lair, top of the key. Now Baker in the corner. Baker being double-teamed. Triple-teamed, rather. She had 3 swats there before she got to the center. Baker to Loynes. Loynes to Kuhn. Duell got her hands on that. Goes right back in the hands of Grace Kuhn, who takes a mid-range jumper. And Engel gets the rebound. Leonard from the 3-point line works inside. Loynes there to steal it away. Contact is made, and a foul's called on Aubrey Leonard. So the Ledgers will get possession here. Again, down 15-5. 9:54 to play on your Quest Interior scoreboard. Ledgers will get some, or Spartans rather, excuse me, getting some substitutions. Tierney Madigan checks out for the first time, and Finley Morgan's back into the game for Madigan. Baker, double team, goes to Kramer, and here's a 3-point shot from Lair. A little bit of help off the backboard, able to get it to go. Looked like it was going to be overshot from our angle, but we're kind of to the side. And the Ledgers looking to steal it away there from Leonard. She's able to retain it. Ledgers are down 7 now. Inside to Engel. Engel, Laconia passing real fast here. Finley Morgan now gets all the way to Aubrey Leonard. And now a deep 3 from Finley Morgan. just short off the iron. Loins gets the rebound, and the Ledgers will take it the other way. But not if Molly Dool's got anything to say about it. Almost stole it away. Engel's finally able to get it, but it rolls out of bounds off the hands of Ava Engel, they say. So the Ledgers will keep possession, and they'll inbound from the baseline. Down by 7. Starting to get a little bit of momentum on their side. They're stealing the ball away. They're making it tough for Laconia to work on their side of the court. 9:02 left to go in half number 1 on your Quest Interior scoreboard. 15-8 Laconia over St. Mary Springs. Loins nearly loses it, but regathers. To the top of the key, working in. Goes to Olivia Kramer in the corner. Kramer now to Sophia Lair. Lair back to Loins. Loins to Kuhn. St. Mary Springs just kind of passing it outside here. Again, they haven't worked inside much. Jump ball's called, and possession Spartans. (15-8) your score. 8.5 minutes remain. And Aubrey Leonard brings it up here for the Spartans. Molly Dool in the corner now with it for Laconia. Kicks it out to Peyton Morgan. Back to Dool. Back to Morgan. Engel now top of the key. Settles and takes a three-point shot of her own. The first one of the game for Engel. No good. Olivia Kramer grabs the rebound and quickly gets it to Gracie Conkle, the leading scorer all season for the Ledgers. Loins inside to Kramer. Kramer's first shot in the paint goes through. Ledgers, good ball movement, set them up for success there. Again, they haven't had much luck in the paint today, but they get to double digits for the first time now. They're down 10-15, and the Ledgers starting to feel the momentum shift to their side, perhaps. Engel in front of the Ledgers bench. Goes to Aubrey Leonard. Leonard to Molly Dool. Back in the corner to Peyton Morgan. Engel backtracks, goes back to Dool toward the center. Deep shot here from Morgan. Just rolls out. Kramer with the rebound for the Ledgers. Conkle bringing it up here for Springs. Charging in right away. Kicks it back out to Lair. Lair to Kuhn. Top of the key. Working inside. Kicks it out now to Loins. Loins from the three-point shot in. Just missed, and Finley Morgan's there for the rebound. Morgan trailing up quick. Goes for the shot of her own. Excellent approach and finish by Finley Morgan. And she puts the score to 17-10. Mitch Riddig hot after that. He calls another timeout for the Ledgers, and we will step aside with the teams here on Radio Plus Video Sports. Back after this.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
Hey, I'm Jeff Cornelli. I'm the owner of Tavern on the Avenue, Bob's on the Avenue, Just Love Coffee on the Avenue. Just Love Coffee is a franchise out of Nashville, Tennessee. We actually interviewed 30 different people, and these people are above and beyond better than anybody else. 90% of the money that is made in the coffee shop is donated to charities. There's nothing in Fond du Lac like this business. It's very upscale, it's family oriented. We got kids games, the kids can play their games, the families can come here at birthday parties and have coffee at the same time.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 17-10 your score. Laconia Spartans over the St. Mary Springs Ledgers. WIA girls flyway basketball here from the pit in Rosendale, Wisconsin. At Laconia High School. 7:02 remain in the first half on your Quest Interior scoreboard. High School Sports Today on RadioPlusSports.com is presented by these four Fond du Lac Edward Jones financial advisors: Matt Moses, Jeff Willis, Robert Bruce, and Patrick Elistad. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Ledgers had some momentum on their side, but Mitch Reddig called a timeout last. So again, not liking what he was seeing still out there. Laconia up by 7. Ledgers just turned it over there. Finley Morgan's going to look to inbound here for the Spartans. And officials taking the ball over to the scorer's table. I believe they're going to There was some debris on there that they're going to be wiping off. Again, we mentioned Laconia, St. Mary Springs, the top two teams within the girls' flyway standings this season. Laconia, again, 8-0, have yet to be beat by any flyway team. St. Mary Springs has only been beat once, and it was the Spartans. St. Mary Springs beating everybody else. They're at 8-1 in the flyway standings, 13-4 overall. Only overall record that ties Springs is Amro, who's also at 13-4. However, they sit at 6-3 in the flyway standings. Stolen away by Loynes, a breakaway opportunity, being trailed 2-on-1. She settles and will take it in. She let Aubrey Leonard and Finley Morgan just race right by her and made probably the easiest layup she'll have in this game. 6 minutes to go. Springs trailing by 5. They're slowly but surely working this Laconia lead. Tierney Madigan's checked back into the game. She finds Leonard, who goes right back to Madigan. That hasn't been able to be answered all year. Madigan in the paint. Again, averaging 18 points per game this season. The leader of the Spartans and second in the Flyway Conference this season. And she puts Laconia up to 19 with 5.5 minutes remaining in half number 1. Ball goes out of bounds, and I believe it's going to be out on the Spartans. Grace Kuhn will inbound right in front of the scorer's table. Kuhn finds Loynes. Loynes awaited by Madigan. Poked away by Duel. Loynes regathers it, goes right back to Kuhn. Kuhn inside, bounce pass to Lair. Lair takes the shot, off the iron overshot, and rebounded by the Spartans. Peyton Morgan poked away by Loynes. Loynes has had a couple steals tonight. She's been playing good defense for St. Mary Springs. Aubrey Leonard back to Peyton Morgan. Back to Leonard. Leonard looking inside. They're going to go against Madigan. Quadruple team. They kick it out. Back to Peyton Morgan, who takes a deep 3 shot. And there it is. Nothing but net. Peyton Morgan connects up top. And it's back to a 10-point game. 22-12. Spartans have been ahead the entirety. 4:50 to go on your Quest Interior scoreboard. Loynes with the ball now for the Ledgers with a pass from Baker, who's checked back in for St. Mary Springs. Back to Kuhn. Kuhn back to Gracie Conkle. Now Baker. Baker back to Kuhn. Kuhn works in on Molly Duel, kicks it back out to Conkle, who retreats from the paint outside. Conkle now charging in. Conkle splits the defense and puts that one through. Excellent job by Gracie Conkle, again the leading scorer all season for St. Mary Springs, connects with that basket. Puts the Ledgers to 14. They still got some work to do. Deep 3 shot here from Morgan. Misses. Madigan grabs the rebound, goes right back to Morgan, and tripped up by Loynes. Some contact was just made there. Loynes, nothing intentional, but nonetheless a foul there on the Ledgers. Substitutions come back in. Olivia Kramer checks back in there for the Ledgers, and Ava Engel back in for the Spartans. Kramer 33, Engel number 3. They're guarding each other right there. Madigan inside over Kramer. Missed the layup. Conkle's there for the rebound. 4 minutes remaining here in half number 1. Laconia leads 22 to St. Mary Springs 14. Kramer in the corner for the Ledgers. Out to Grace Kuhn. Grace Kuhn to Jocelyn Loynes. Loynes guarded by Peyton Morgan. Stolen away by Madigan. Intercepted. 2-on-1 here. Madigan, one girl to beat, and it was Conkle. The two leading scorers going at it there. Madigan wins it and puts it back to a 10-point game. 3:30 to go here in the first half. Baker dishes it to Kuhn. Kuhn now to Loynes. Loynes surveying. Will go to Baker in the corner. Kuhn thought about a top of the key 3, but now goes to Loynes, who takes the shot of her own, and with help off the back iron, it goes in. Jocelyn Loynes puts the Ledgers up to 17, and they trail by 7. Aubrey Leonard to Peyton Morgan up top in front of that Ledger bench, passing back and forth. Morgan thought about a deep 3, but will look inside to Madigan. Goes to Leonard, top of the key. Back to Morgan. Morgan to Madigan. Now back to Engel inside. Sets up the three-point shot from Morgan, just short, and Kuhn gets the rebound, being fought for by Madigan and Morgan, but Kuhn gets out of it. Tierney, Madigan, Finley, Morgan were all over her for that ball, but Kuhn able to retain. Ledgers will bring it up left to right. Loins, a bounce pass there to Kuhn. Ledgers again hesitant to work inside right away with that Laconia presence in the interior. You got Madigan, Engel out there. Both of them can block, they can steal. They lead the Spartans in those categories. Engel leading with 13 blocks for Laconia. Kuhn guarded by Leonard. Conkle looking to set a pick. Goes now to Conkle, guarded by Leonard. Conkle drives in, kicks out to Grace Kuhn. Corner three, heavily contested and way off the mark there. But Loins grabs the rebound. Off the glass, no good. Loins going for the rebound, runs into Tierney Madigan, who fires to Leonard. Breakaway shot, just short on the layup. Ledger's looking to get the rebound. Ball's rolling. They're fighting for it in the corner. Still a live ball going in favor of the Ledgers. And finally a foul is called against the Spartans. They get Finley Morgan on the foul. So after all that scrap, Ledgers will remain with the possession. Kuhn is going to bring it up here with Loins for the Ledgers. Approaching a minute left here in this first half. 24-17, Laconia over St. Mary Springs. Baker, top of the key, guarded by Finley Morgan. Goes to Grace Kuhn, guarded by Madigan. Conkle looking to set the pick. They'll go back to Conkle now. Laconia switches up. They got Madigan on Conkle. Loins to Baker. Back to Kuhn. Guarded way from a distance there by Molly Dool. Loins steps back to Kuhn. Now 30 seconds gone here in this possession for the Ledgers. Kuhn poked away by Dool but retains. Conkle setting the pick. Madigan switches up. Goes back to Loins. Bounce pass to Kuhn. Loins to Baker. Baker steps back. Had a three-point shot. Didn't take it. Goes to Loins, top of the key. 15 more seconds down. Back to Conkle. Contact made with Dool and Kuhn. Goes to Loins. Has to get rid of it. And not even close. St. Mary Springs kind of just held the ball there for a little bit on the end. And I guess was looking for a three-point shot to connect there. Loins might have had a hand on it when she shot it. But air balls there at the end. And the Ledgers down 17-24 here at halftime. We will send it away here for your Holiday Automotive Halftime Show. On the tail end of this break, we'll have the Holiday Automotive Halftime Show and some statistics from half number one. And then we'll have tip-off, or rather the inbound here to begin half number two from the pit here at Laconia in Rosendale, Wisconsin. It's Radio Plus Video Sports. We'll be back after this.
From our initial consultation to the final closing, I'm with you every step of the way, ensuring a smooth and seamless home selling experience. My goal is to make the home selling process smooth and worry-free. For a smooth and successful sale, contact Brock Fleischer at 920-960-0555 or visit WeSellWisco.com.
When you buy at Camera Casino, it's like having a little photo expert come with you.
Whether you're shooting sports, nature, or portraits, we'll make sure you have exactly what you need right in your bag. When you learn from our staff of experts, our knowledge follows you wherever you go.
We'll make sure you have the gear and confidence while you're out shooting.
A little help can go a long way.
At Camera Casino.
Integrity Saw and Tool is a proud sponsor of Fond du Lac area sports. They wish the best of luck to all local teams this fall and winter. Integrity prides itself on being the fastest producer of high-quality cutting tools and providing the most reliable sharpening service in the industry. If you're looking for a challenging career with excellent benefits and a family atmosphere, contact the team at integritysaw.com. That's integritysaw.com.
For over 100 years, the name Cole is synonymous with quality fuels, lubricants, and propane. That's because Cole is the area's trusted source for farm, construction, and trucking companies, as they partner with these companies to help them achieve their unique goals. The team at Cole Oil and Propane is dedicated to serving you. They pride themselves on a customer-first approach and work hard to make sure you're satisfied. You can rely on Cole for prompt delivery, competitive prices, and quality service. Learn more at ColeOilAndPropane.com.
Shepherd of the Hills Catholic School in Eden is a faith-centered community that carries on the tradition of outstanding Catholic education. It's closer than you think. Students grow academically, spiritually, and emotionally, all in a Christ-centered environment. Log on soth-school.org and like us on Facebook.
Today's game is brought to you by Edward Jones and these area Edward Jones financial advisors. Robert Bruce, located at 976 East Johnson Street. Patrick Elistad, located at 560 Fond du Lac Avenue. Matt Moses. And Jeff Wills, located at 649 Fond du Lac Avenue. Good luck to all athletes in today's game. Edward Jones, making sense of investing.
Dedication, training, giving 100%. Back in Action proudly supports high school athletes on and off the field. From physical and occupational therapy to pre- and post-orthopedic surgery to work-related and sports injuries, the staff at Back in Action is trained and dedicated to your treatment, recovery, and return to the lifestyle you're looking for. With locations in Fond du Lac, Kewaskum, Mayville, and New Holstein, Back in Action has a one-on-one approach that's second to none. Learn more at backinactionrehab.com.
This is Craig Larson, sales manager with locally owned Dufresne Moving and Storage. Moving is very important to me, and I take pride in making sure our clients are happy with their overall experience at a reasonable cost and done in a high quality manner. We have a crew that is dedicated on taking care of your stuff. Call me today for an estimate at 1-800-425-MOVE or visit us at DufresneMoving.com. Dufresne Moving and Storage of Fond du Lac. Making your move and storage of goods simple.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Holiday Automotive Halftime Show. Holiday Automotive Highlights is brought to you by Holiday Automotive. Worth the trip. 24-17 in favor of the Spartans over the visiting St. Mary Springs Ledgers after one half of play. Tierney Madigan leads the way for Laconia with 13. Finley Morgan also having a decent game. She's got 6. And then Aubrey Leonard and Peyton Morgan round out the point spread for the Spartans. 3 for Peyton Morgan. She hit one from beyond the arc, and then a layup shot from Aubrey Leonard connected. And that is the point spread there. Again, Laconia at 24, led by Madigan with 13. On the other end for St. Mary Springs, they sit at 17 points, led by Jocelyn Loyens with 7. And then you got 3 points for Sophia Lair. She was able to knock down a 3-point shot. And then 2 apiece for Lauren Baker, Gracie Conkle, and Olivia Kramer. Ledgers sit down by 7. They've been down the whole game, but still not out of the fight. We got a whole nother half to work with here, and we'll see what Mitch Reddig and these Ledgers draw up to compete against Chris Morgan and these Laconia Spartans. We'll send it away for the Lens Truck Center Athlete of the Week, and on the tail end of this break, we'll have the start of the second half here from the pit in Rosendale, Wisconsin, here at Laconia High School, Radio Plus Video Sports.
Each and every week, Lens Truck Center of Fond du Lac and RadioPlusSports.com salute a great student athlete. Congratulations to Fondy's Eli Zimmerman.
Got Bertrand, doesn't get a lot of rebounds, only about
about 2 or 3 a game. 3 by Zim. Zim would dribble with the right hand. They crash on him defensively. That leaves CJ open for a look. Spins his way out of it. Finds Zim. 3. Yes! He's starting to heat up. Eli Zimmerman, 12.6 a game, improving on his three-point percentage here in the first inning.
And again, special thanks to Len's Truck Center for sponsoring our Student Athlete of the Week each week.
If you want a truck or an SUV, go to Lynn till you like what you see. Hundreds of trucks all on one lot. If you want a truck, it's what we've got. Lyn's Truck, Lyn's Truck. We got the trucks at Lyn's Truck.
Are you unsure of what career path you want to take? Musa Sheet Metal is looking for motivated individuals to join their highly regarded apprenticeship program. Throughout the program, you'll learn the skills to be able to run your own job site. A career at Musa Sheet Metal is a chance to join a driven team working together to design and build products to help build communities. Learn more at musasheetmetal.com. That's musasheetmetal.com.
Build products that build communities. Apply at musasheetmetal.com.
The Roush Insurance Agency, and proud to sponsor our local athletes doing what they love. Do you have people in your life that you love? Your loved ones count on you. Hi, this is Tony Walters, agent with the Roush Insurance Agency. Let us at the Roush Insurance Agency give you a free, no-obligation life insurance quote so you're safe and secure for when the unexpected happens. To find out more about your free, no-obligation quote, give us a call today. The Roush Insurance Agency, properly insuring you for your future. Good luck, area athletes, on your quest to a state title.
Here at the Wellness Way Fond du Lac, we disrupt the standard approach to healthcare. We understand that common is not normal, and unlike the restrictive healthcare mentality, we dig deeper to find answers to life-restricting health challenges. While focusing on overcoming interference in the body, we go beyond symptom-based care and address your unique physiology, allowing your mind and body to find its way to better health. You don't need to merely get through every day, but rather take control of your life and, more importantly, your health. The Wellness Way Fond du Lac. Do health differently.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
Okay, let's start with some clouds, some mountains over there, and finally a river. Hey, Dad, look.
Looks like the perfect spot. American Family Insurance is here to protect your family on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package.
American Family Insurance.
Visit Brad Tagle Pizza today in Fond du Lac or Ripon.
Each and every week, Len's Truck Center.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the pit here at Laconia High School in Rosendale, Wisconsin. The Laconia Spartans up 24 to the visiting St. Mary Springs Ledgers, who sit at 17. Ledgers will get the ball to start half number 2. And again, it's been a rough sledding here offensively for the Ledgers, and that was kind of the tale of the tape, again, when these two teams met last. And as far as the Ledgers go, I mean, they only average around 53 points per game. Their highest this season was 73 points, and it was against Valley Christian back at the end of November. So that was week 3, or game 3, of the year for St. Mary Springs. So they've been looking to kind of recapture that offensively, but haven't been able to hit that same time. Shot misses there from Baker, and rebounded by Finley Morgan, who brings it up for the Spartans. Deep shot there from Leonard goes right away, just no good to the left. And Kramer grabs the rebound. 2-on-1 here for the Ledgers. Baker misses the layup and Morgan gets the rebound. There's a prime opportunity there for the Ledgers. They could not capitalize off of that. Spartans will get the ball back. They now work left to right. Morgan now. Back to Leonard. Finley Morgan lets it fly. Just short, though. A good look. Contested 3-point against Gracie Conkle. Kuhn gets the rebound and will bring it up here for St. Mary Springs. Conkle working around Peyton Morgan. Goes to Loins. Loins to Baker. Double team. Sets up a corner three from Conkle. Conkle misses off the iron. Loins gets the rebound and is fouled. Basket will count, and one coming for Jaslyn Loins. Ava Engel was called on the foul. That's her third of the game. And we will go split screen here as Loins has 2 free throw opportunities.
Today's game is brought to you by Edward Jones and these area Edward Jones financial advisors. Robert Bruce, located at 976 East Johnson Street. Patrick Ellistad, located at 560 Fond du Lac Avenue. Matt Moses. And Jeff Wills, located at 649 Fond du Lac Avenue. Good luck to all athletes in today's game. Edward Jones, making sense of investing.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Loins made good on the and one opportunity. We're going to have more free throw opportunities coming here for Tierney Madigan. And we'll send you right back split screen for those.
When you hire the attorneys with the Everson Law Office, you're getting more than professional presentation. The attorneys at Everson Law Office are committed to excellence and have been successfully representing their clients since 2005. Practicing business law, estate planning, probate, guardianships, and real estate, they work closely with their clients, providing exceptional legal services that are catered specifically to their needs. Call attorney William Everson at 920-922-7113 or go to everson-law.com.
Laconia just bounced off a steal there, and Madigan takes it in, puts Laconia up to 27. Lead still at 7 here for the Spartans. St. Mary Springs, again, hasn't been out of it at any point. They've been fighting no matter what, but they are turning the ball over, and here is Peyton Morgan. Morgan missed the layup shot, gets her own rebound, and gets the retry. Some more press showing here for Laconia. Conkle dishes it up to Baker. Baker to Kramer, nearly stolen away by Engel. Out to Baker, 3-point shot. Engel got a hand on it. Madigan keeps it inbounds. Kramer's right there to get it. And Kramer draws the foul to Engel. Engel, her 4th foul. And she can't believe it. 2 shots coming here for Olivia Kramer, and we'll send you split screen here for these messages. We'll be back.
We need play at all ages and stages of life to keep us and our communities healthy and happy and full of energy and excitement. At Burke, development, research, design, innovation, wellness, and connection guide us each and every day and help us bring the highest level of play to the communities we serve. Play gives us the power to connect. It tells us anything is possible and that we are always capable. The time is now to play.
Free throws go through for Kramer. 22-29 your score. Laconia, again, just subbed out Ava Engel after she reached 4 fouls. Aubrey Leonard, top of the key 3 uncontested. Rolls off the iron, out of bounds in favor of St. Mary Springs. They say it went off the hands of Molly Dool. Conkle will go to Kuhn, who brings it up here, coasting up for St. Mary Springs. Poked away by Morgan. Morgan gathers it. It's another steal and a turnover. Poked away after that. Morgan and Conkle pushing and shoving there for that ball. Foul is called against Peyton Morgan. It looks like she pushed Gracie Conkle going there off the baseline. Chris Morgan and the Laconia Spartans can't believe it. Timeout's called. And there's a whole lot of frustration over there from head coach Chris Morgan. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We apologize for the technical difficulties. Should be back up and running here. Got some things figured out here. Yeah, our switcher, I guess, just took a dump there and knocked us off. But we are back on the air here from the pit in Rosendale, Wisconsin. 31-23 is your score. Again, we apologize for the missed action, but Laconia still up ahead in this one, 31-23 over St. Mary Springs. But Springs has been fighting the entire game. Kuhn inside, kiss off the glass and goes through. So 25-31 now your score. Ledger's still trailing, but again, gradually closing in. Marissa Johnson's checked in for Laconia. She gets the pass there from Duel coast to coast. Aubrey Leonard to Johnson. Finley Morgan lets it fly from deep, just short off the iron. Duel grabs the rebound, surrounded by 3 Ledgers. Rolls it to Finley Morgan, who spins around, triple teamed. Marissa Johnson, 3-point shot. That one missed. Duel gets the rebound, keeping it alive for the Spartans. Duel is going to bail. Bounce pass now to Johnson. Johnson guarded by Loins. There's Aubrey Leonard now to Molly Duel. Duel to Finley Morgan. Some noise erupting there from the Ledger's bench. 11:41 left to go here on your Quest Interior scoreboard. Tierney Madigan's checked back in as well for the Spartans. Aubrey Leonard, 3-point shot. That one rolls out. 3 straight misses, but Madigan able to get the rebound through for the Spartans. Laconia hasn't really shot that well as a team from the 3-point line. And again, as a team this season, they only shoot 34% from beyond the arc. There's one that goes through for the Ledgers. Corner 3 goes through for St. Mary Springs, and they're up to 28, down 28-33. But when you're Laconia, I mean, you got Madigan in the paint. She can just take it away, and as Loins does there, Johnson called on the foul. Laconia irate. They thought that was all ball. Johnson, I guess, got a little too much arm there, and the foul was called. Loins will go to the line for 2 shots. But yeah, as far as the Spartans go, shooting from the 3 has not been their strong suit tonight. But again, they got Madigan in the paint who can just get the rebounds and put it back if she's still there. Loins, second free throw attempt, goes no good. Rolls off the iron and out of bounds. Ball will go in possession of St. Mary Springs. 29-33, Ledger's down, but they will get the possession here. Cockle to Baker, corner 3 goes through. The momentum shifting, the Ledgers within 1. 32-33, and we got a ball game here from the pit. Johnson to Leonard, inside, Duel turns it over. Kramer retains it for St. Mary Springs. Starting to see more full court press here. Duel is called on the foul. Two shots coming here. No substitutions, excuse me. Thought I heard timeout there from the PA. We'll have some free throw attempts coming here for Lauren Baker. And with that, we'll send it away split screen here. Radio Plus Video Sports. Back after this.
Here we go.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Ava Engel jump shot rolls in there. Engel connects for what are her first points of the game. 35-32, Laconia ahead. 9:43 to go in the contest. St. Mary Springs has made it interesting, though. Much better offensive game this time than they had in that first one. Ball goes out of bounds off of Laconia, so the Ledgers will inbound it here from the sideline. Coast to pass there to Conkle. Conkle to Kuhn, double-teamed right away and stolen away there by Morgan. Morgan with the breakaway, puts it kiss off the glass. Easiest layup for Peyton Morgan of the game for her. 37-32 now. Laconia edging out back ahead. And Engel gets her hands on that one, steals it away now to Madigan. Another breakaway for Morgan, and she puts it through, 4 unanswered for the Spartans. And they're going to call a whistle there. It's going to be a turnover there for the Ledgers. Not what you want to do if you're St. Mary Springs, especially at this point in the game. You're down 7, but you've cut the lead to 1. Haven't led all game, but you can't give Laconia gifts like that. Angle, coast-to-coast pass to Morgan. Morgan back to Duel, intercepted by Conkle, and Conkle with the breakaway. Puts the shot up and goes in for St. Mary Springs. Timeout is called, I believe, by Mitch Reddick and the Ledgers. We'll step aside with the teams here. Radio Plus Video Sports, live from the pit.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Radio Plus Video Sports, bringing you coverage of girls flyaway basketball here from Laconia High School in Rosendale, Wisconsin. 39-34 your score on your Quest Interior scoreboard. 8.5 minutes remaining in the game. There's a corner three from Finley Morgan, assisted by Ava Engel. And life has been drilled back into these Spartans. At one point, got a little nervous for them. St. Mary Springs was able to cut the lead to 1 point. But now Laconia starting to apply the pressure yet again. Ball goes out of bounds. Stops the clock with 8:12 to go. High school sports today on RadioPlusInfo.com is presented by these 4 Fond du Lac Edward Jones Financial Advisors. Matt Moses, Jeff Willis, Robert Bruce, and Patrick Elistad. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Conkle double-teamed right away, trying to flee. Goes to Grace Kuhn now, top of the key, toward the center there. Back to Conkle, bounce pass to Kuhn. Kuhn looks inside to Lauren Baker. Baker stolen away by Madigan, but regained by Conkle. Conkle works inside, splits the defense just short off the iron. Madigan gets the rebound in stride. One to beat, goes around Kuhn and puts it in. Tierney Madigan runs over Grace Kuhn to get that bucket, and we're back to a 10-point lead for the Spartans. Double team, Kuhn splits the defenders, goes to Conkle, now to Loynes. Loynes will let it fly from beyond the arc, nothing but net for Jocelyn Loynes. The leading scorer tonight for St. Mary Springs. She was the leading scorer in the last contest against the Spartans. Had 11 points in that game. And Finley Morgan lets it fly for a response. No good. Kramer saves it from going out of bounds. Wouldn't have mattered anyway, to have been Ledger's ball. Kuhn to Conkle. Conkle will look to pass up to Loynes. Laconia, a lot more double team action here. Fouls, no, jump balls called. Duel and Morgan help Loynes up after that contact. Jump ball will be called. It'll be in favor of the Spartans, who are going to call a timeout there from head coach Chris Morgan. We'll step aside with the teams here for 30 seconds. Radio Plus Video Sports.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture, we're honored to be voted by you to be one of the best mattress stores in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the finest in style, comfort, and quality to the Waupun area.
We've teamed up with amazing brands like Ashley, Lazy Boy, Bestcraft, Marshfield, Best Home Furnishings, Mega Motion to offer you the best selection around.
Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Make your home a place you truly love with Verhaeg's Furniture Mart.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Radio Plus Video Sports bringing you coverage here of girls flyway basketball. The Laconia Spartans hosting the St. Mary Springs Ledgers. 44-37 your score on the Quest Interior scoreboard. 6:46 left to go in the game. Laconia has not given up the lead once to the Ledgers, but the Ledgers have made it interesting. They have not been out of the fight at all, but Laconia starting to regain the momentum on their side as Finley Morgan will bring it up for the Spartans. Morgan waiting for a defensive move here from the Ledgers. Madigan standing still. And I've never quite seen this. Everybody just standing there. It's like the controllers died for every single player. Claps starting to erupt here from the student section here at Laconia. Smiles on the court for the Spartans. The Ledgers not even sure what's happening right now. I gotta say I'm not sure what this is. But we got claps from the Ledgers, we got claps from the Spartans. Clock's just running down here, 5:42 to go. We'll go split screen, I guess, till we get some action.
People have a reluctance to go see the dentist. It's an easy thing to put off or avoid altogether. But one visit to the caring professionals at Fondi Family Dental will change the way you think about the dentist. They provide quality family dental services to all ages in a happy, honest, and efficient manner that teaches and involves you on your custom plan. If you don't have insurance, ask about their new membership plan that can save you money. Call or schedule online today at FondiFamilyDental.com.
FBS Bank is here to help you achieve your dream of home ownership. For a limited time, we're offering home loans with just $595 closing costs plus title. Whether you're buying a new home or wanting to refinance, our experienced team is here to assist you. Visit our website at fbsbank.com or give us a call at 1-800-242-7880. Our friendly and experienced team will help guide you through the journey with FBS Bank. FBS Bank, banking made personal.
A personal experience with a custom feel. Each home Smith Builders builds is unique. Their design and selections perfectly crafted for you. To learn more, visit smithbuildersinc.com or stop by 227 Morris Court. Smith Builders of Fond du Lac. Traditional values, exceptional services. A proud sponsor of local high school sports.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. That was the most obscure thing I've ever seen. We had about 2 minutes run off the clock there. Laconia just stood still, and the Ledgers, since there was not a defender close enough, the refs couldn't count down any time, so it was literally just a standoff for 2 minutes. I have never seen anything like that at any level of basketball before, at least that I have called. But we resume action here with 3.5 minutes remaining. Laconia up 44-37. Engel almost loses control of the ball there. Regains it here, now to Madigan. Madigan to Molly Duell. Duell nearly swarmed by Conkle. And through the hands of Loins. Almost a turnover there. Laconia just passing the ball around right now, starting to play mind games here with the Ledgers. Loins almost had the steal, but it went right through her hands. Finley Morgan with the ball now for the Spartans. Duell passes it to an uncontested Peyton Morgan, and yeah, Laconia just going to eat off as much clock as they can here with 2:45 remaining in the game. Finley Morgan inside, goes to Engel in the corner. Engel looking for a pass outside. We'll go to Morgan, and a whistle's called. Timeout is called by Chris Morgan and the Spartans. We'll step back aside with the teams. Radio Plus Video Sports back in 30.
Dedication, training, giving 100%. Back in Action proudly supports high school athletes on and off the field. From physical and occupational therapy to pre- and post-orthopedic surgery to work-related and sports injuries, the staff at Back in Action is trained and dedicated to your treatment, recovery, and return to the lifestyle you're looking for. With locations in Fond du Lac, Kewaskum, Mayville, and New Holstein, Back in Action has a one-on-one approach that's second to none. Learn more at backinactionrehab.com.
Planning to build? Whether it's a new home, remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your visions to reality. You need Pinot. After all, we've been doing it for over 45 years. To start your next project, go to www.rapinno.com and you'll learn about the Pinot difference. Pinot, build better for future generations.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the pit here in Rosendale. Ledgers just stole it away from Laconia, who was really just kind of passing around, trying to eat the time away. Corner 3 from Loins. Just overshot the iron there. Madigan gets the rebound and fouled by Kramer. Madigan will go to the line for 2 shots. Looks like it's going to be uncontested here. And we'll go split screen here for Madigan's. Nope, she's not getting free throws. My mistake. Was not in the act of shooting. So Laconia will retain possession here with 2 minutes remaining, up 44-37 on your Quest Interior scoreboard. Spartans just kind of hold this one in their clutch. Morgan poked away there by Loins. Still top of the key there. Goes to Peyton Morgan there. Now to Molly Duell. Duell in on Kramer, kicks it out to Madigan. And Laconia looks like they're just going to hang on to this one again, eat as much clock away as they can. Duell now with it for the Spartans. Kicks it to a bounce pass there out from Morgan and goes out of bounds, still in possession with the Spartans off the hands of Grace Kuhn. Inbound there to Madigan. Madigan there guarded by Lauren Baker. Into the corner there to Peyton Morgan, who will go to Aubrey Leonard. Leonard kicks it out now to Madigan. And Laconia again just going to pass around here. Approaching a minute left to go. They leave Madigan wide open in the paint, and she connects through. And the kill shot delivered there from Tierney Madigan. The cherry on top here for Laconia, up 46-37, 50 seconds remaining in the contest. Ledgers go to Loins. Loins inside, off the glass, no good. Gets her own rebound and puts it back up the other way. Out of bounds off the hands of Kramer, and Laconia will retain possession here for what will probably be the final 39 seconds of Laconia possession. Full court press applied by Conkle. Finley Morgan now with the ball here for the Spartans. Working her way up, kicks it out to Molly Duell. Now it will be Madigan holding it here for the 25. Madigan to Duell. Duell to Madigan, and the clap starting to erupt here in the pit from the Laconia Spartan fans. Looks like 46-37 going to be your final score here from Rosendale. Laconia has yet to lose in the Flyway Conference, and they go 2-0 over the St. Mary Springs Ledgers this season. And there's the sound of the horn. It's now official. 46-37 your score. And Laconia puts together another dominant performance here with a strange way to kill time off the game there in the last 2 minutes. Again, both squads just stood silent, stood still. And in a very strange action there from both squads. Again, just letting time run off the clock. About 2 minutes ran off the clock there, so we'll probably ask Chris Morgan about that in the post-game interview. But we'll catch up with Morgan here on the tail end of this break. We got the Fox Valley Savings Bank's post-game show coming your way here, Radio Plus Video Sports. We'll be back after this.
One of my favorite things about working at Hoppers is meeting all the new people, seeing all the new faces come in. We come out with a new product or a new way to do something and they come in. I find a lot of joy in just seeing them smile.
I think that all of our customers come in with a vision and they have an idea in their head of like what they want their apparel to look like. Our goal is to exceed the customer's expectations by providing them with high quality apparel and help bring their ideas to life.
Anders Auto Parts, your locally owned bumper-to-bumper auto parts store serving the Fond du Lac area since 1956. Experienced and knowledgeable staff ready to serve you. Anders Auto Parts features PPG and Shopline Auto Paint, along with PPG Versalon Commercial Paint. Quality name brand auto parts. Anders Auto Parts, your bumper-to-bumper auto parts store at 16 West Sibley Street, just off North Main Street, behind American Family Insurance.
Integrity Saw and Tool is a proud sponsor of Fond du Lac area sports. They wish the best of luck to all local teams this fall and winter. Integrity prides itself on being the fastest producer of high-quality cutting tools and providing the most reliable sharpening service in the industry. If you're looking for a challenging career with excellent benefits and a family atmosphere, contact the team at integritysaw.com. That's integritysaw.com.
Here's Barb, another great success story from Into the Woods Wellness of Fond du Lac.
It is set up for you to succeed, and they walk with you and encourage you and give you a lot of information, a lot of opportunities and choices, and they are your biggest cheerleaders. And so I would definitely recommend it. It is life-changing. I am no longer on any medications. It is just supplements. I no longer take any prescriptions and don't regret it at all. So you will be received well and cared for well here.
To start your own wellness journey, head to IntoTheWoodsJourney.com.
The $7 Lux Cravings box has the Gordita Supreme? What is this, the 90s? This flashback is off the hook. The 90s Gordita Supreme is back in the $7 Lux Cravings box. Relive the decades, only at Taco Bell. Booyah!
In 1925, Winnebago Lutheran Academy opened their doors to the first class of Vikings. For the last 99 years, WLA has offered a welcoming and safe environment for our students to learn and grow. We are continually blessed with a dedicated faculty and staff who inspire our students in their academic pursuits and, most importantly, in their spiritual lives. As we begin our 100th year of education, we look back on all the blessings we have received from God and acknowledge the grace upon grace He has provided. Thank you, Fond du Lac and surrounding communities, for 100 years of continuous support.
Are you unsure of what career path you want to take? Musa Sheet Metal is looking for motivated individuals to join their highly regarded apprenticeship program. Throughout the program, you'll learn the skills to be able to run your own job site. A career at Musa Sheet Metal is a chance to join a driven team working together to design and build products to help build communities. Learn more at musasheetmetal.com. That's musasheetmetal.com.
Build products that build communities. Apply at musasheetmetal.com.
Marco, the name our area trusts for all things related to your tax return. For over 60 years, our community has trusted the Marco Tax Service at 43 East 3rd Street, Fond du Lac.
Fond du Lac Credit Union knows that we all have many different goals that we want to achieve in life, like paying off debt or planning your dream wedding. We also know that sometimes unfortunate things can happen that are out of our control, like car trouble or a broken washer and dryer. For all of your personal needs, Fond du Lac Credit Union has personal loans customized just for you. Wherever you are in life, Fond du Lac Credit Union can help get you to where you want to be. For more information, simply visit fdlcu.com or stop in today.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Laconia High School Radio Plus Video Sports live here from the pit. Laconia gets a win over.
Hey, you just unplugged their talking from the thing. Did you unplug it? Oh, I know they're back. You just hold that for right now.
Of sticking to it because our backs were against the wall. They went on a little run in the second half, and I think we were even down a point there. And, for our girls not to panic and just to stay with it was a big testament to their experience.
Yeah, Springs was never out of the fight, and they made it close there at the end. I believe cutting the lead down to 1 point there. Tierney, again, you led the way tonight. You guys were struggling a little bit from beyond the arc, but they kind of relied on you in the paint to get those rebounds. Talk to me about your performance out there tonight.
Yeah, a lot of the shots on the outside our girls usually hit. It just wasn't the night tonight. So whenever they're in zone, it's a lot easier to get rebounds because they can't find girls. And then there was other girls rebounding too well on the inside and then just going with putbacks.
And you guys move on next week to a tough team in Beaver Dam. What's your expectations going into that game?
I hope we just play hard. We know that our shots aren't always going to fall like it showed tonight, but if we just play hard, I feel like we can come out with a win.
All right, congrats, Tierney, and good luck next week.
Thank you.
We'll wrap it up here with Coach Chris Morgan. I asked her about the Beaver Dam game as well. You guys make St. Mary Springs, you go 2-0 against the Ledgers here within the conference, remain unbeaten as well. Nobody can take that 0 away, it seems like. But you go up against Beaver Dam, who's also 8-1 coming into that game. Very similar records. Are they a similar team, and what's your expectation as a head coach going into that one?
Yeah, Beaver Dam's really good. I've watched some tape on them, and they're athletic. Their guards are athletic. They're similar to us in a lot of ways. We got to be ready to play right now. This whole week, I think the whole school of Laconia is battling some illness right now. The boys basketball team's battling illness. Our girls are battling illness a little bit. So hopefully we can get healthy with some rest here over the weekend and get ready to play on Monday night.
Coach, I also got to ask you here on air, there was a weird pause there in the game there. Let 2 minutes run off the clock there. What was that all about?
Well, I don't like doing that. That's bad basketball. But, we had a 7-point lead at that point, and they were just staying in their 2-3 zone. So I was trying to pull them out of the zone, and I guess they were content to let a few minutes run off the clock. So, we weren't going to give in there and keep banging our head against the wall against the 2-3 zone. We weren't shooting it great. So we were going to try to, take our chances with man-to-man defense.
You guys end this game. I know last time you guys played St. Mary Springs, you guys finished with, I believe, 63. Still got a 40-point win there, but you also said on air that wasn't really the best basketball here. You end up with an even lower score here with 47. What are your thoughts coming out of this game here in the second game against Springs?
Yeah, really, we struggled to score early in that first game as well. Sometimes if you're not going to hit outside shots against the zone, it's going to be a long night, and that's kind of what it was tonight for us. I thought we had some looks inside, but they were really packing it in. We tried a couple different offenses against it, and, nothing was really there other than the outside shot, and we just weren't hitting the outside shots, and that's the way it goes sometimes. So, that's why you always lean on your defense, because sometimes shots aren't going to fall, and I thought our defense was good enough tonight. We went to 1-3-1 for a while because we just tried to speed them up. First half, they did a nice job in their man-to-man of being patient, and they milked the clock for a minute at a time in the first half. So I didn't want that to happen all the way through the second half, so we tried to speed them up a little bit, and we gave up a few more buckets, but we did push the tempo just a little bit with that.
And you get the win nonetheless and stay undefeated. Coach Morgan, appreciate the time as always, and good luck next week.
Thanks a lot.
Absolutely. We'll send it back for a quick break, and we got more from the Fox Valley Postgame Show here on Radio Plus Video Sports live from the pit at Laconia High School.
More than just a job. It truly is a family. They value you, great pay, great benefits. They definitely care about setting people up for success in their retirement years. I don't see a reason to want to leave.
Are you or a loved one living with the discomfort and hopelessness of peripheral neuropathy? The tingling, the numbness, the life-altering pain? Are you tired of taking medications that only mask the symptoms or don't work at all? You don't have to live like that anymore. Introducing New Medical Center, your beacon of hope in the fight against peripheral neuropathy. Our team of dedicated specialists uses the latest advancement in medical technology to help you regain control of your life. Our personalized treatment plans are designed to reduce your pain, improve your balance, and restore your quality of life, all while targeting the cause of your neuropathy. Visit us on the web at newmedicalctr.com.
When I say Phillies on 4th, what comes to mind?
Chicken,
Pizza,
Friday fish fries.
mashed potatoes and gravy,
Don't forget about all their great snacks.
and tons of candy, groceries, and toiletries. Phillies on 4th literally has everything from soup to nuts. Save time with in and out shopping and score big with Phillies on 4th and Everett, Fond du Lac. When you hire the attorneys with the Everson Law Office, you're getting more than professional presentation. The attorneys at Everson Law Office are committed to excellence and have been successfully representing their clients since 2005. Practicing business law, estate planning, probate, guardianships, and real estate, they work closely with their clients, providing exceptional legal services that are catered specifically to their needs. Call attorney William Everson at 920-922-7113 or go to everson-law.com.
Kendra is another great success story from Into the Woods Wellness of Fond du Lac. Talk about how you felt prior to the services being done and then after.
I felt very hopeless almost. What I actually needed was to step back and look at what am I putting into my body and what am I surrounding myself with. Was struggling before, but now I feel a lot more in control.
Again, Kendra is a great example of a huge success story from Into the Woods Wellness of Fond du Lac.
Planning to build? Whether it's a new home, remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your visions to reality. You need Pinot. After all, we've been doing it for over 45 years. To start your next project, go to www.rapinno.com and you'll learn about the Pinot difference. Pinot, build better for future generations.
At our store, it's about the people, and it's about the experience you have from the minute you walk through our doors. It's about serving you and listening to what you came in for. It's having real conversations with people in our community, and it's giving back. It's being a one-stop shop for all your electronic, appliance, and home furniture needs. Since 1922, we've been sharing our knowledge and providing pieces that make your life just a little bit better. Silica for your home.
Cleaning your gutters is a pain, but ignoring them could ruin the value of your home. Gutter Helmet is the solution. Choose the perfect color to blend with your home, and our certified technicians will install Gutter Helmet in less than a day. Call Gutter Helmet today to never clean your gutters again.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we believe in happy accidents, like in 1964, when a Buffalo, New York restaurant owner accidentally bought chicken wings instead of chicken necks. The 60s were a crazy time. Well, decades later, and the mistake-turned masterpiece is now at Pizza Ranch. Introducing our new traditional and boneless chicken wings, tossed in our signature sauces. 2 more ways to get the country's best chicken available for carryout and delivery. Maybe it wasn't an accident after all, just delicious fate. Pizza Ranch. Mmm.
You dream it, we'll fabricate it. At Quest Interiors, we fabricate one-of-a-kind countertops, with most installed by next week and completed in just 1 day. And because we fabricate our countertops in-house, you can buy direct and save money. Visit our showrooms today in Oshkosh and Fond du Lac to start your transformation. Quest Interiors, exceptional style, exceptional savings.
Planning to build? Whether it's a new home, remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your visions to reality. You need Pinot. After all, we've been doing it for over 45 years. To start your next project, go to www.rapinno.com and you'll learn about the Pinot difference. Pinot, build better for future generations.
We need play at all ages and stages of life to keep us and our communities healthy and happy and full of energy and excitement. At Burke, development, research, design, innovation, wellness, and connection guide us each and every day and help us bring the highest level of play to the communities we serve. Play gives us the power to connect. It tells us anything is possible and that we are always capable. The time is now to play.
The Rademan family has been